walk through the rest of this. Oh, hey, so come on, we're going to walk through the rest of the setup real quick. So over here we've got Brett's rig. He's got his Gretsch lap steel. He's also got one of the D specials, but I think his is the Street Master. So those are kind of like have a little bit more like worn look. I think maybe the materials are slightly different than mine. And then he's got, I think this is a American Pro. Is this the Pro? Yeah. So American Pro. Tell it, the thing sounds fire. It's awesome. He runs all his stuff through his Helix. I have no idea what his patches are, what his drives are, what his reverbs are, but he gets all kinds of crazy cool sounds out of that thing. And then all that runs out into his twin reverb. I think this is one of the reissues. 65 reissue. So that's what that's going into. And if we come over this way, we'll just kind of do a circle around the room. So this is Adam's rig. He's going through an SVT reissue. This is David in the background, drummer extraordinaire. So Adam's setup is super simple. I don't think he really runs anything out front except for a tuner. So he's got this SVT. This is one of the tube reissue heads. He's got his modulus bass for stuff where he needs to get, that 5-string action happening. And I think that modulus is from the late 2000s, something like that. And then he has got his P bass, which I think is 72 P bass, like all original. Thing sounds amazing as well. And then if we turn around, I'm going to try to walk you through the drums. The drums are Space Bombs drums, so they were cool enough to set us up a house kit. We are using a Black Beauty, and then I think these are David's HHX stuff, but pretty simple setup. So one rack, one floor, kick drum. It's about as simple as you can get. That's all you need, baby. It looks like from a mic point of view, we've got a 57 on the top of the snare. Looks like maybe a Bear Dynamic for a crotch mic. I think maybe that looks like maybe the M66, but it might not be. An 88. There you go. And it gets to these
Coles 4038s on the overheads.
Yep. And then we've got the kick setup is we've got a completely like open thing. We're kind of getting like that dead like vintage sound with the Kramer mic.
It's RE20 EV.
Still the Kramer mic.
Yeah.
He's listening. And then we've got this out here for a room sound. And the idea today is that we're all going to play together to get basic tracks. So hopefully we don't play wrong. And that's the basic setup. We'll get started here in a little bit. We're going to try to capture as much of this as possible so that we have something to kind of accompany this EP. So special wave.